Tipsy Gypsy here. Thanks for joining me again. Today I'm going to drive down to in Albuquerque what's called Uptown. I am headed west on Indian School right now. I'm actually on my way to go to Trader Joe's. We've got several of those in Albuquerque now. Don't know how we ever got by without it. I think in one of my episodes I talked about churches here. And there are lots and lots of them. As we pass through this light here is Morris. Morris is a north-south road. So as we pass through here, just a little ways down, on the right-hand side is called St. Bernadette Catholic Church, which is the church that I went to when I was young. They also serve the community in a lot of ways. One, which they have a food pantry. So a lot of people are having a difficult time making ends meet. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I was on the wrong road. That was on Constitution. The two streets are right next to each other and they look alike. I even get mixed up after all these years. Anyway, back to St. Bernadette. They do have a food pantry and they help people who are struggling to feed themselves, which I think is a really great thing, because there's a lot of people out there who are having trouble making ends meet. It's really sad, but it's happening. I've taken a friend of mine there several times because he's just not making enough money. He's working, but he doesn't make enough money to make ends meet. So anyway, we are at Eubank here. Eubank is a main artery. It is also a north-south street. Lots of stuff going on Eubank. This is an elementary school here. And right next to the elementary school is one more park. I told you Albuquerque has a lot of parks. So this is a really nice park after this elementary school. Got an arroyo going through it with a bridge over it. It's a nice park. I really like this park here. But this is, you can see some more of the homes here. What the homes look like. Indian School has houses and businesses. We're passing through Moon here. Some of these down here now are older homes. These were probably built in the 40s and 50s. You can get some good deals down in this area of town. On the left side of the street is much older. I have an aunt who moved here in the 1950s, and they've moved over there, and that just to the left side of the street on the south side of Indian School. You can get some good deals over there. There's a nice elementary school there called it's a middle school, Grant Middle School. This light up here is Wyoming, another major street in Albuquerque. And in case I didn't already say, we're headed west. And Albuquerque has all the same things that any other big city has, like Walgreens and all those Circle K and things that you might expect from a big city. These homes here are older. My grandparents used to live in some of these brick homes, or I should say one of these brick homes off to the right. They're small. most of them have just one car garage because that's all people had back when these were built. Probably late 40s, early 50s for that neck of the woods over there to the right, to the north side of the street. So we're coming up onto the Uptown area, and this is where two of our major shopping centers are, Coronado Mall and what used to be Winrock Mall. I'm not sure what direction Winrock is going. They were supposed to have a big ice skating rink and a pond and an overpass where you could walk from one mall to the other, because Winrock and Coronado are just practically right next to each other. There's just one street that divides them. But we've been waiting. They've been doing some demolition, but I haven't seen much going on, unfortunately. We're all anxious to see what it's going to look like. There's Trader Joe's on the right. But anyway, I'm going to take you through here. They are doing some work over on this side here. And there's a Target up to the left of us. There are a lot of chain restaurants over here right now. They're doing work here, but it seems to be moving much slower than we all thought it was going to. The blueprints look great. But here's Genghis Grill, Dillard's, Firehouse Subs. There's Dillard's straight ahead. PetSmart. Macaroni Grill is over here. Garduño's, which is in Albuquerque. They have a lot of Garduño's in Albuquerque. I don't think it's outside of New Mexico. I want to show you what Garduño's looks like. It's kind of got a cool storefront. Anyway, this is Winrock Mall here, or what used to be Winrock Mall. I'm not sure what it's called now. But there's Garduño's. It's Mexican food, my favorite. Call it Garduño's Chili Packing Company. It's quaint. Food is excellent. Kind of touristy, but the food is always good. You can sit outside. Anyway, you can see that. I haven't been there in a long time. I really like their food. The Dillard's here is divided up into the regular store, and then I think one is just women's now. To the back side of this is a Nordstrom rack. Here's Dave & Buster's and Toys R Us. All the things you would expect in a mall. And so I'm going to turn around and go back. I want to take you to the other side, which is really cool what they've done with it. They've done a lot of work on the other side. It looks really nice on the other side of the street. We're on the south side of Indian School. We're going to go over to the north side. It's really nice, especially it's a mall you drive to. The stores are all separate. It's not a mall, an enclosed mall. It's an outdoor mall. It's really fun to walk there during the holidays. They have it all lit up, and it just kind of looks like a neat little, I don't know, it reminds me of a mountain chalet town. I don't know why, but I'm going to take you over there and show you. They've got like the Elephant Bar, and I'm trying to remember, so I haven't been down here in a while. But there's Trader Joe's off to the right. The Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant. But it's just unusual where it's a mall that you drive into, and I kind of like that. I like the indoor malls too, but this is really neat. I just like it when they decorate it. There's a Pier 1 Import straight ahead. So you can get your Pier 1 Import fix here. There's the North Face, Gap. Joseph A. Banks. Lucky Brand. J. Crew. California Pizza Kitchen. Williams Sonoma. White House Black Market. Michael Kors. Roundabout here. Starting to put quite a few of these in Albuquerque. I like them. Soft surroundings. But this is quaint. I like it. I like to come here, walk around, and look in the shops. I like it especially when it's cold. You can go in and have coffee somewhere. There's Anthropology. A lot of, since this is like right in the middle of town, there are a lot of hotels. You can just walk to the malls. Okay, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. It would be too long if I continued, so stay tuned for part 2. I'm going to take you to Coronado Mall, which is just directly across the street. Thanks for watching, and please consider donating so I can continue to bring you more content and better quality content when I am able to get a new camcorder. Again, thanks for watching. I'm the Tipsy Gypsy.